Hey everyone! In this video, we're going to learn Somewhere Over the Rainbow. In last week's video, we used our B-flat scale and our F scale to play songs that were one octave apart from each other. In this week's lesson, we're going to do the same thing using our B-flat scale to learn Somewhere Over the Rainbow. The first thing we need to do is hear the song. It goes like this. 1, 2, ready? That is from the movie The Wizard of Oz. If you have not watched The Wizard of Oz before, I want you to stop the video right now and go ask your parents if you can rent it or buy it or something like that, because it's an amazing musical. It is incredibly popular, and if you haven't ever watched it before, that is one of the best activities that you could do with your time during quarantine. So just to remind you guys, in these videos, I'm only going to play one instrument, but I'm not going to say any note names. What I need you to do is I need you to have your Somewhere Over the Rainbow copy in front of you, whether that be on a device or preferably print it out and put on a music stand. So it's your responsibility to label your notes if you need to, but really what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be talking about rhythm. So the first note and our second note is the first and the last note of our B-flat concert scale. So I'm a clarinet player today, so this is a C up to I see somewhere. So we need to play our low do note if a major scale is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. We're playing our low do to our high do. If I'm a trumpet player or a clarinet player or a tenor saxophone player, I'm going from C to high C. If I'm a baritone, trombone, tuba player, or flute player, I go from B flat to high B flat. If I'm a French horn, I go from low F to high F. And if I'm a saxophone, I go from G to high G. And it sounds like this. The first measure, we have half notes, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that much. Clarinet specifically makes sure that you get a really good transition to that high C. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Now, if I'm a trumpet player, or a trombone player, or any brass player, I need to go from my low lips, whether that be my low C lips, or my low B flat lips, or my low F lips, to my high version of those lips. So here it is on trumpet. Let's try that again. So you can hear that first somewhere to the high note. And finally, I'll play that one more time on a low brass instrument so the trombones and the baritones can hear what their notes are. Now I'm not playing C and C, I'm playing low B flat to high B flat. So we have to go from slow air to fast air. Now, let's go on to measure 2, and I'm going to go back to clarinet. So we had our do, do. Now we have our ti, sol, la, ti, do. So if you think about your B-flat scale, concert B-flat scale, it ends with these 4 notes. Sol, la, ti, do. All we add is the T note. Now, if that's a little confusing, don't worry about it. Just confirm what letters you are playing, and now let's talk about the rhythm. So for this measure, we have a quarter note, which will be 1. Then we have 2 eighth notes on the next beat. So we start with 2, and then we add our and sign, plus sign. Then we have quarter notes again on beat 3 and 4. So the rhythm is like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Let's try that together. Just measure 2. Ti, sol, la, ti, do. 1, 2, ready, play. Let's try that much again. Tap your foot. 1, 2, and 3, 4. On trumpet, it would be like this. Where I have to go from my high C lips down into G lips and then back up to my C lips. In trombone and baritone world, it would sound like this. So far we have the lyrics, somewhere over the rainbow. Let's play just the first 2 measures together. Everyone tap your foot. 1, 2, ready, go. Fantastic. If you can't play the first 2 measures yet, stop the video right now, back up a couple minutes, and try to review that on your own. You can even pause the video and go at whatever speed you need to make this sound the most like the song that you hear in the movie. Now I'm going to move on to measures 3 and 4. I know that it's a little cut off, but that whole note is a full measure. Our notes are going to be our do, la, so. So these 3 notes we've already had in the first 2 measures. So you just need to know what it is over here. The rhythm are going to be half notes and a whole note. So we have this half note fills up beats 1 and 2. And this half note fills up beats 3 and 4. Then we have this whole note, which lasts all 4 beats. Now, let's go ahead and play measures 3 and 4. Tap your foot. Do, la, so. Let's play it. 1, 2, ready, go. Great. So this would be skies are blue. In the song, they hold out the word blue, so we use a whole note which lasts more beats than a half note. Let's try skies are blue one more time. Measures 3 and 4. 1, 2, ready, go. Fantastic. Now, if you're not ready to go on yet, again, watch measures 3 and 4 again and try it at your own speed. But now I'm going to play measures 1, 2, 3, and 4, the first half of this melody together. Once you get the first half, the second half is way easier on everybody's instrument. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. And that is the first half of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Now let's move on to the second half. As I said in the beginning of the video, this song uses all of the notes from our B-flat scale plus 2 notes lower than our B-flat scale. So if I am a trombone, a baritone, a tuba player, or a flute player, my notes are going to be my low G and my low A. If I am a clarinet, trumpet, or tenor sax player, I'm going to be playing my low A or my low B. And then if I am a French horn player, I'm going to be playing D and E. And if I'm a sax player, I'm going to play E and F sharp. So this is the La note. La, fa, mi, do, re, mi, fa, re, ti, do, re, mi, do. So let's just play this first measure right here. La, fa. This is the second, somewhere. 1, 2, ready, go. Try that much again. 1, 2, ready, go. Great. Now, I didn't talk about the rhythm because they're just half notes and you guys can get that. But now let's talk about the rhythm for these two measures. And we're going to talk about two measures at the same time because it's the exact same rhythm. So, we start off with a quarter note, which is beat 1. And over here, we do the same thing. Then we have eighth notes, 2 and, same thing. And then we have quarter note, beat 3, quarter note, beat 4, and beat 4. So we have 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. The same exact rhythm, but they are different notes. Mi, do, re, mi, fa, re, ti, do, re, mi, do. And again, if the solfege or the do, re, mi syllables don't make much sense, that's okay. All you need to know is what the letters are. But this way, everyone can kind of use the scale notes to make this make sense. So let's do that now. Let's just do measures, just measure 6 right here. It sounds like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Let's play it. 1, 2, ready, go. Great. If you need to practice measure 6 one more time, back up the video, but now we're going to do measures 5 and 6 as one chunk. It sounds like this. Let's play measures 5 and 6 together. Tap your foot. 1, 2, ready, go. Great. Now we're going to play measures 7 and 8, and it's the same rhythm. So we have 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. We're going to hold out that last note. Here we go. 1, 2, and play. Let's try measures 7 and 8 one last time. 1, 2, ready, play. Great. If you need to, I want you to go back and practice chunk by chunk, bit by bit, from the beginning all the way to the end. Take it slow. This is supposed to be a beautiful, gorgeous piece that's sung. It's not like our band music, like Mission Control, which is really loud and in your face. This is just beautiful, beautiful music, a beautiful melody that uses a 10-note range from your bottom note, which is the first note of measure 5, to your top note, which is the second measure in the entire piece. If I am a trumpet player or a clarinet player or a trombone, baritone, anyone, the first two measures is the hardest part of the piece. If you can get that, you got the rest of the stuff. So make sure that you put the most amount of time and effort into here, making this sound exactly right, and then the rest of the piece will be nice and easy. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and the last thing I want us to do is play this from the beginning all the way to the end together. Here we go. Let's have everyone tap your foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you are enjoying quarantine. And I would love to see the first person who can send me the video with the full song exactly right. That would be an awesome accomplishment this week in band. Have a wonderful week. Miss you guys. Happy quarantining.